Welcome everybody back to Byte Out of Tech. We have what might be the device that I'm most excited about this year. I am eager to get it opened up and stuff. It is the Pixel 4a 5G. It's one of the newest phones from Google, part of the Pixel line. This one is generally referred to as the one that kind of slots in between the other two phones. You have the Pixel 4a and you have the Pixel 5. So this is kind of that middle one, as far as kind of sort of how people classify it and everything. So with that, we're just going to jump right into it and stuff. I'm pretty excited to get this opened and get it going and everything for this unboxing video and stuff for you. So with that, here we go. You see on the front, Pixel 4a 5G, and it's got a image of the phone and stuff on it. So box is really basic, hashtag Team Pixel on the back. For it, so really probably one of the most basic boxes that I've seen for Google as far as any of their products go. So with that, go ahead and get that peeled off, and there it is, Pixel 4a 5G. Go ahead and tip it over. I'm going to set that off to the side real quick and see what else we have. Here's your starter guide. If you've seen any of my other videos, I've pretty well covered that at this point. That's also your ejector for your SIM card for it on the back of it. So, but basically just starter guide right there. And then inside you have your power block. It is USB-C, and then the charging cable is USB-C to USB-C also. So this one's actually running USB-C on both sides. A lot of Google products usually have USB-A on one side and then USB-C on the other. So, so you've got those two right there, and then this is your adapter. To use if you need to transfer data and stuff from another phone. Having a little bit of trouble. There we go. If you need to use it to transfer data from your phone, instead it has USB-A on this side and then USB-C on this side, in case that's the cable that you have available for an older phone or something like that, to be able to transfer data. So, so with that, we will go ahead and get back to the main part of it though. This is your Pixel 4a 5G. You'll see the Google logo right there, camera module and stuff on the back. For it, you do have two cameras on this one. You have a 12.2 megapixel main camera, and then you have a 16 megapixel ultra wide lens camera on there as well. This is the first line of phones that Google has with the ultra wide cameras on it. The Pixel 4 generation that was released at the end of last year, I believe, was using a telescoping lens on it, so they did away with that this year and stuff. So it's ultra wide this time, and then you also see fingerprint sensor on the back. Personally, I love the fingerprint sensor on it. I'm glad that they brought that back and made that available for the device and stuff. So and then you'll see power button on the side, volume rocker as well. And then on the underneath side you have two spots for speakers, although only one side I believe has the speaker on it. USB-C charging port, and then up here on the top you'll see that you do have the 3.5 millimeter headphone jack as well. So we'll go ahead and peel that off. So there is the 6.2 inch screen, corner to corner. It does right here on the side, you'll see it does have the hole punch camera for it as well. This does run dual speakers, so in addition to the one down here at the bottom, which does carry most of the weight for sound delivery and stuff, it also utilizes the earpiece as well as the secondary speaker. So this one comes with a kind of medium tier processor, maybe kind of upper medium tier processor with the Snapdragon 765G processor. It does allow 5G capability on the phone, but it comes in at a little bit lower price than the flagship Snapdragon 865 processor. So you do have the 765G Snapdragon processor, 6 gigs of RAM, 128 gig hard drive, There is no expandable storage on this. If I recall correctly, I don't believe any of the Pixels have ever allowed expandable storage for it. So 168 gigs of expandable storage inside of it. So just pretty nice looking phone and stuff. I'm going to be excited to turn it on and get it booted up and stuff, get everything going with it. It's a little bit warm right now, as you can see, but I do actually like that they changed the power button color right here. When I've kind of seen it in photos and stuff, I actually didn't think that I would like that, but looking at it in person, actually I like it more than I thought I would. With that on there as a little pop of color. I'm going to have a phone case on it though, so you'll pretty much never see that, but nonetheless, so this is your Pixel 4a 5G. Go ahead and turn the screen on just so you can see the screen light up, and then it makes it easier. There you go. That's the hole punch for the front camera. That's an 8 megapixel camera on the front also. I forgot to mention that earlier. So it has a 3,885 milliamperage battery in it as well. The power block back here is 18 watt fast charge. I really wouldn't necessarily define it as fast personally, since you've got other companies coming out with like 45 watt fast chargers and stuff on there, but it's, I believe, able to charge the phone in I think it's right around like an hour, I think 15, hour and a half, so so not the fastest one out there, but not the slowest either. So no wireless charging, no IP68 rating on it as well either. The screen is a 60 Hz refresh rate screen. I honestly, I don't care about the fact that it doesn't have wireless charging. That makes no difference to me. I don't personally actually see any advantage to wireless charging, but I don't mind that for it. I do wish that it had a IP68 water resistance rating on it, so I am slightly disappointed that it doesn't have that, but at the same time though, it's a phone that comes in at $499 right now, so you just kind of have to just accept that, you know, there are going to be some cuts in some places and stuff, so so that's one of them for it. And then the 60 Hz screen, I see the difference between a 60 and a 90 Hz when people have them side by side and stuff. The 90 Hz does look good. Don't get me wrong, but honestly, on my phone, I'm really not concerned with whether I have a 90 Hz screen or not. So, so that's really not a factor for me either. So, I also forgot to mention when I had the phone flipped over on the back, this is a black matte type plastic on the back. It is not aluminum. It's not metal. There is no glass backing, anything like that and stuff. It is a plastic body. I actually have an article up on my website from a number of months ago talking about that. Me personally, I don't actually have a problem with plastic bodies on phones and stuff. In some cases, I actually kind of prefer it over metal or glass. So me personally, that's not an issue to me. But you know, for some people and stuff, that matters and stuff, and they like having those more premium materials. So if you're interested, though, I do have an article on my website, biteoutahtech.com. You can visit the site and stuff, and you can find that article and stuff on there if you want to. So once again, Pixel 4a 5G. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button for the video. Make sure to follow me on Twitter or Facebook or Instagram at biteoutahtech. Make sure you visit the website, biteoutahtech.com. I have articles and stuff up on there. I've got a handful of them that I've just released here recently for it. I've got a few more that are going to be coming pretty soon as well. So make sure you check that out. And again, thanks for watching Pixel 4a 5G unboxing.